Hi all, let's see HTML tables in this video. By using HTML tables, we can organize data into row and column wise like this. Let's see practically. Let's create a table like this. Let's go back to VS Code. First, for creating a table, we have to use table element. Inside this table element, we have to provide our table rows and columns. See, there are 4 rows and 3 columns. The first row is table heading row. See, name, country, contact number. Let's create this table heading row. For creating a row, we have to use tr element. Tr means table row. We have 3 headings: name, country, contact number. For creating a heading, we have to use th element. Th means table heading. First heading name, second heading country, third heading contact number. Each heading should provide inside th element only. Now we created table row for heading successfully. Next we have to create a rows for table data. Next row value is John, Greece, contact number. Let's create. Now have to create next row. Each row have to use tr element. Now we are going to provide table data value. So we have to use td element. Td means table data. Now name is John. Country is Greece. Then contact number. Each table data we have to provide inside td element. Now we have to create third and fourth row like this. Let's copy and paste. Let's go to browser and check. See, here table row and column with data created successfully, but there is no border. Let's create border. To add a border to table, we can use CSS border property on table heading, table data elements. Here in border property provided 1 pixel solid black. Here solid means border style type. Here you can use any one of these style type: dotted, dashed, solid, double, groove, ridge, insert or outset. If don't want border means you can also provide none or hidden. Our border will look like this because we provided solid, and 1 pixel means the line width of border, and black is a border color. Let's go back to VS Code and see. Inside head element, let's add style element. For applying styles, let's copy and paste. Here provided border 1 pixel solid black. Let's go back to browser. Let's refresh. Here border added successfully. Here you can see double border because border added to table and table data. For overcoming this, we have to use border collapse property. For that, add border collapse. Let's go back to browser. Let's refresh. See, border added successfully. Now you can see there is no space between border and data. Let's add space and change the table size. By adding width and height properties in style attribute, we can specify the size of the table and size of the rows and columns. Let's add style attribute. Let's add width property and specify 100%. Let's go to browser. Let's refresh. See, the size of the table changed to 100%. You can also modify this as the percentage which you want. Let's add 70. Let's refresh. See, now let's add a space between table border and table data like this. By using CSS padding property, we can add space between cell border and cell data. Let's add. We need to add space for table header and table data also, so the th, td. Here added 5 pixel for top and bottom and 10 pixel for left and right. Let's go to browser and check. Let's refresh. See, here added space, and here note table heading content are bold and center. By default the th elements are bold and center. You can change this by using CSS. If you want table data also centered, you can add text align as center like this. Text align center. Let's save. Let's refresh. See, now let's add a background color like this, and here note added a background color for even number rows, that is second, fourth, sixth, etc. Let's add. We are going to add a background color for table rows, so table row colon. We don't know how many number of rows exist in real time, so nth. Inside child element of table row, so child. We are going to add background color for even rows, so even. then background color. Let's add light gray. Let's save. Let's refresh. See, background color added successfully. But by using table call group, we can style specific columns of a table like this. By using CSS, we can also implement this style, but without writing detailed CSS code, we can achieve it by simple call group element. Let's implement a style like this. The first column don't have any background color. The second column background color should be gray. Then third column background color should be peach. Then fourth and fifth should be dark blue. Let's do. Let's command this because we are going to change table color by column wise. Call group element should define inside table element, and before all the rows of the table should not define call group between table rows. Let's add call group. By using call element inside call group, we can style table columns. Let's add call element. Call. We have to specify number of columns inside span attribute. Note, span attribute is for number of columns, not for column number. For understanding here, I am adding 3. Call. We have totally 5 columns, remaining 2. So first 3 columns, let's add background color aqua. Then remaining 2 columns, let's add background color antique white. Let's save. Let's go to browser and refresh. See, the first 3 columns, the background color aqua added. The remaining 2 columns antique white added. Let's implement our style. In our requirement, the first column don't have any style. For that, we have to specify empty call group. How many number of columns? Only 1. No need to specify style attribute, so that no style apply to one number of columns. That is first column. And this is called as empty call group. Let's go to browser and check. Let's refresh. Let's change this. Let's refresh. See, the first column don't have any style. Now let's change second column. Let's copy and replace these lines. Here the first column no style will apply. The next column the background color gray will apply. Then next third column background color peach will apply. Then remaining 2 column the background color blue will apply. Let's go to browser and check. See, next table caption element. Caption element used to add heading to table. The caption element should specify immediately after table element and before call group element. This call group element is optional. If you don't have call group element, means you have to specify before all the rows of the table. Let's add table heading. Let's provide user details. Let's save. Let's go to browser. Let's refresh. See, next call span attribute. The call span attribute in a table is used to specify the number of columns a cell should span horizontally. That means we can merge multiple columns in the same row into a single cell. For example, let's merge this first name and last name into name. These 2 columns we are going to merge. For that, call span 2. Let's rename first name into name. Let's remove this. Let's save. Let's go to browser and refresh. See, we merged 2 cells into single cell. Next, row span. The row span attribute is used to specify the number of rows a cell should span vertically. That means we can merge multiple rows into a single row. For example, here John and Charles both having same age 24. Let's merge together. Row span 2. Here already merged 2 rows into one single row. So let's remove this. Let's refresh. See. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.